the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action.
They gon' know me as legendary. When he stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married.
Yes, sir. Come on, break it. How about that pass? Come on, that was amazing. Nice.
And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, our reporter Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. Taking a look at Charlotte, a decent start to the season. They're 7th in the conference, but hoping to climb higher. And check it out, Detroit. They are struggling down in the bottom of their conference.
Right now for Charlotte, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
Yeah, they're kind of in that caught-in-the-middle type group. You know what I mean? You wonder if they need a personnel change to get over the hump.
Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
So the Hornets starting 5. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. And for Detroit, Sadiq Bey out there with Hamidou Diallo. Then there's Cunningham. Then there's Hayes. And it's Stewart in at the center position. Now here's Hayes, averaging around 6 a game. Stewart, a screen on ball. Takes a step back. Here's Cunningham. It's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. Three-pointer Rozier hits the three-pointer.
And when Rozier is making this, everything else becomes easy. It's like seeing him stretch the floor.
Well, I like the steadiness Mason Plumlee brings to the table. I mean, maybe he won't give you something spectacular every night, but he will be reliable.
Now here's Hayes. Back to Bey. It's tipped. Ball right side. The 3. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup.
Well, he's already developed as a shooter, and he's going to get more consistent as he gets stronger.
And with Plumlee, his dependability is what draws teams to him when he's available.
Yeah, I mean, you need that in a big league. I mean, he doesn't feel like he has to be the marquee guy. He's more than happy to do the little things, the dirty work that helps round out any team's front court.
Now here's Hayward, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Pass to Hayes. Back to Diallo. Here's Cunningham, hounded by Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cunningham. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
Cunningham taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive, Grant. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
And yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play.
Olynyk checked in for the Pistons. Lyles comes in for Bey. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
Yeah, you can look at P.J. Washington. I mean, he's still learning to play the center position. Man, is he improving each time out.
Now here's Washington. providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Here's Cunningham, pounded by Rozier. Lyles a screen. Here's Cunningham, and he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Now here's Rozier. 23 points his last outing. Washington outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, Rozier has great vision on the floor and sees his teammate in the ideal situation.
36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And here's Bridges. Down low. Here's Rozier. And stolen by Diallo. Here's Cunningham. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Cunningham's got 5 points.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
And rejected. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Hornets out in front. They lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Well, in this era of load management, Gordon Hayward says often it's out of the player's hands.
There's certain times where it's not our decision to not play. There are certain times where guys want to play and the coaching staff and the training staff feels like it's in the team's best interest to not play. You know, there's certain injuries you really can't play with.
That's Gordon trusting the team doctors, Grant.
Yeah, and as a player, that's some tough luck with injuries. He's got to heed them when they tell him to rein it in.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
Jackson out there with Corey Joseph. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Sadiq Bey. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Now here's Stewart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Ball with it. Plumlee, a screen on Bey. Stewart against Hayward.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
Gordon Hayward first entered into the league. He was pretty slender, but over the years he's added some muscle to his frame, and because of that weight room work, he's improved too.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Both free throws good from Hayward. Putting on more strength is so important in this league. It's a whole new ball game coming from college to the NBA, as you know, C-Web.
Yeah, well, I think Hayward recognized that fact, which is why he decided to bulk up so he could match the physicality of the league.
Pass to Joseph. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Closed the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Hayward outside. They set the pick. Fires the three. The Pistons clear it. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And those are the games that really hurt. I mean, you're playing well, the effort's there, and in the end, it still isn't.
Good work there as it goes.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
The Hornets with a lead. Plumlee a screen. Baseline try, and the jumper falls for him. Ball's got 5.
I love that shot from LaMelo. Use the mid-range. Keep your defenders guessing.
Bay outside. 32 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Jackson can't get it to go. The Hornets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Ball. 17 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Hayward. And he can't bank that one in.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Jackson uses the glass to finish the layup. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
You can see the D just a little slow getting to the bucket. I mean, he'll make you pay for that.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Hornets up 4. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here now with Dwayne Casey. Coach, how do you assess your shot selection and your decision-making offensively?
Well, we had some good looks. We just got to make sure we keep our poise and composure and knock them down. We had some good looks. We knew they were going to come out with a lot of juice, a lot of speed, a lot of quickness. We made some mistakes defensively, not matching up quick enough. So, again, we got to keep our composure and stay with our game plan defensively.
Good luck. Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. What a battle we're witnessing tonight at the point guard position.
If you could have drawn up an ideal scenario for this game, this would be it. The big dogs trying to one-up each other, neither giving an inch. Everyone in their building and watching at home must be eating this up. You know I am.
And focusing now on the Charlotte Hornets, it's been a very tight game so far.
The road can be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, you solid. That's no. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence right now.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. On the floor for Charlotte, Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt, and it's Plumlee in at the 5, down low. Now here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Lays it up and banks it in. Ball's got his third basket on the night right there.
What a finish by Ball. Great length for a guard, 6'7". Mix it up. And LaMelo Ball has really impressed right out of the gate. Many wondering how he would compare to his brother, Lonzo, too. His playmaking and rebounding have just been outstanding.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 5. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Boy, the future for Ball is indeed bright. This is a guy who just loves the game. And Chris, more importantly, someone that wants to win.
And that kind of mentality goes a long way. He's an exciting player to watch for sure. I mean, and he's only just getting started on his hopefully promising career.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Now here's Rozier. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Here's Hayes, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Hayward. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
A great job by Hayward, staying locked in with the defender right in his grip.
Here's Cunningham, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Cunningham's got 5 points now this quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Hayward. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for LaMelo Ball.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Here's Cunningham. 10 points for him. Olynyk up top. He's guarded by Washington. Hayes against Rozier. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Bey. Shoots over Bridges. Bey, no good. Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Bridges. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Ball right side. Here's Hayward. Bridges, a screen on Diallo. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And this is one of Hayward's strengths. I mean, keeping the medium-range shot alive.
Here's Cunningham, pounded by Ball. Bey with a screen on Ball. Driving in. Cunningham. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Hayward's shot is off.
Wow, that's their first shot of the half that hasn't found a mark. It's been a good start for them.
The finish! Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Look at him turn on the Jets. I mean, Hayward is adept at finding the right spot in transition.
Pass to Hayes. Diallo a screen on Rozier. Hayes attacking. Uses the glass on the layup. Hayes has gotten his first points in this one.
That's a perfect setup. Charlotte screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Hornets up 5. And we'll be back with you shortly. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in on Dwayne Casey.
Solid defense wins this game right here. All right, getting stops and take whatever offense gives us. Keep moving the basketball. Solid.
Just taking things one step at a time. Coach Casey imploring his guys to be smart with it.
The sound strategy. Dwayne Casey proving what a great communicator he is.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Isaiah Stewart, Corey Joseph out there with Hayes. Then it's Trey Lyles, and it's Diallo in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Joseph can't hit. The Hornets with a lead. Up top, Rozier. Outside, Oubre. Back to Rozier. And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, you need a decision maker to be running the pick and roll, and Rozier is the man for that. He reads the defense very well.
Here's Joseph, hounded by Rozier. The drive by Joseph gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
And there's no better feeling coming up nails when the stakes are high.
Now here's Rozier with the drive, and the shot goes in. Rozier's got 4 points this quarter.
And so explosive on his way to the rim. Rozier is skilled at knifing inside and hurting the defense.
And he gets it to go. And the Hornets lead by 9. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Hornets.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Martin, he's checked in for Washington. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. Here's Joseph. Pass to Lyles. 6 to shoot. Hayes for 3. And Rozier pulls it down. Bridges with it, guarded by Stewart. Bridges outside. He takes it in. Basket's good. And now it's an 11-point Hornet lead.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Hornets.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Terry Rozier.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity. This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Now Rozier. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Gordon, congratulations. As you look to lead this team to sustained success, wins like this have to be encouraging.
Yeah, it felt good. It was a great team win for us. We came into this one with a lot of focus. We really guarded them. I think that allowed us to get good shots on the other end. So, you know, they're going to be better. They're going to be able to knock down some shots they missed tonight. A good effort by us.
Offense starts on defense. Thanks so much.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Terry Rozier.